Good morning and welcome back. We just finished week 6 of the quest. So this is just a little short recap of what we talked about this morning. But we did the quest virtually this week, and we will also next week. So check us out live on the Facebook page. You can see the whole thing. You should be able to click on the Facebook page of the quest and see the whole message. But then just kind of a quick recap of what we talked about. But be sure and jump on the other page, share it with your friends, and join us live next week as well. So again, week 6 of No More Excuses. And so this week's topic was no more sifting through the rubble. And so, I would just ask you watching this video, as I asked the men this morning, all of us have things in our life that have maybe destroyed your life. Maybe it's by your own doing, maybe it's by somebody else's doing, maybe it was a childhood or a dad. Maybe something outside of your control that maybe created havoc in your life. Well, it's not too late. It's not too late to surrender and to come back to God. So I just kind of gave the guys a couple of real practical steps of not sifting through the rubble anymore. In other words, you think about a building that's collapsed. It's collapsed, it's blown up, and it's exploded by a developer. And that developer is wanting to build something new on that spot. The developer is wanting to build something bigger, better, new, more improved. So that's what God wants to do in your life. The master developer, Jesus Christ himself, wants to make an incredible transformation in your life. So just some practical things. First of all, no sifting through the rubble. That God wants to do something with whatever part of your life that's left. So maybe your life's been in shambles. He wants to do something, but we have a part to play in this, and our part is surrender. We have to surrender to God. Luke 9:23 said, and he said to all, this is Jesus, if anyone will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Daily. That's the hard part for a lot of us. We may go to a conference, we may go to church, we may go to a retreat, get all fired up, but then Monday comes. It's a daily dying to ourselves to follow Jesus. Secondly, God is a master rebuilder, and he wants to do that master rebuilding in your life because he wants to see you become what he created you to be. So what's your part in that? Your part is submission. Your part is submission. So James 4:7 says, submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. I know that you're not just asking for Satan to tempt you today. You're wanting relief. You're wanting to turn to God. We have to submit. And then lastly, you've got to be willing to be picked up by God because you can't pick up yourself. So what is our part in that? It's humility. Same chapter, same book, James chapter 4, verse 10. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. You cannot do this on your own. You can't just try harder. You can't just go into another program or do something else. You've got to humble yourself, you have to surrender, and you have to submit yourself to the Lord. So what does this look like? It doesn't look like just putting God on the list of things somewhere if the thing's most important to you. It's about putting God in the center of your life, just like a wheel, and let the spokes come out in different areas off of what God is doing in the center of your life. So I would encourage you, don't sift through the rubble, clear away that rubble, and let God build something new in your life. So join us right back here next week as we wrap up the quest. Next week's our last week of the quest. So join us right back here. We'll give you a recap. As always, like our Facebook page. If you want the handout from this session, it's on the Facebook page as well. Have a great day.